Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at many areas of your life for the month of September 2025. I'm going to begin with love and romance, and then I'm going to move into general messages. In the general portion of the reading, Libra, there are no restrictions. Whatever wants to come through, comes through, whether it's career and finances, friends and family messages, personal spiritual development, love and romance. If the first spread didn't pick up everything in your love life, or all of the above. All right, so I get pretty nosy. Now, if you're only interested in the romantic portion, I'm about to begin that right now. But for those of you who just want to hear about your general messages and you want to bypass the love read, there's a timestamp in the description box below this video, or it's also called a chapter. It'll be labeled general messages. You click it and it'll fast forward you straight to that portion of the reading, okay? And I'll see you there. All right, for the Libras that want to hear about their love life, let's begin. Just a friendly reminder, I do get pretty nosy in these readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat my messages, Libra, so please only take what fits and leave what doesn't. 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. Alright, so the person throwing romantic energy away this month, what are their feelings for you in September? We have the Knight of Wands, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Their intentions with you, we have the Page of Cups, that's water now showing up. Their behavior and actions, we have the 5 of Cups, water energy again. Your feelings for this person, Libra. The Page of Swords, that's your energy showing up. The potential blockage this month, the 8 of Pentacles, Earth energy. So we got all elements on the board, all elements. Your potential outcome in your love life for September, we have the Star, beautiful, major arcana for Aquarius. Your advice, Libra, the 3 of Wands, that's fire showing up again. And the overall energy influencing you the most this month, the Death card, major for Scorpio, influenced by the 7 of Pentacles and Judgment, major for Scorpio. Oh man, Libra. So what this overall energy is highlighting, Libra, is that you got really sure about some sort of plan. This combination is telling me that you took a step back, whether in August or at the very beginning of this month, and you decided to reassess everything that you were investing your time, energy, and resources into, and you started getting really strict and disciplined in what you were giving to and what you don't need to give to anymore. You made some serious changes, and these serious changes are leading to positive outcomes for you with that Star card there. And the Judgment card may be highlighting that there's still a couple rounds of decision making you need to do in September, that you're just needing to gather all the facts up first before you do that. And that's why your feelings for whomever this person might be is the Page of Swords. Because the Page of Swords is someone that is hungry for information. It's a student. It's someone that's researching things, ChatGPTing things, asking friends and family things, looking at social media for things. You're just prowling the world around you to find out how you feel about this person and whether they deserve to be a part of your life going into the next month, or to be a part of the graveyard of the people, places, and things that you realize are not worth your time and effort anymore. Sounds kind of harsh, but it feels like I have a Libra that's like, enough is enough. I've got a plan. And this is going to be my ticket to abundance land. And that's the Star with the 3 of Wands as your advice. It feels like I have a Libra that had this huge sudden realization that you hold the key of your reality right now. And that mindset is shifting to the place of getting really in control. And really focusing on what you want to attract and limiting what you don't want to attract. I feel like I have a Libra here that's learning from pain. Pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. And for a lot of you Libras, you don't need me to even say that. Wow. All right, let's break it down. I hear you. You got my attention, Libra. You're not playing. All right. So let's break it down, because you got someone interested in you, but you're just trying to figure out if you want to replenish that interest in return. Because you're all about like high value relationships, whether platonic, business, romantic. You want high value relationships all around. So starting in the month of September, we got someone coming towards you as the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, when it shows up as feelings, Libra, tells me that in September, someone's very attracted to you. They feel very physically drawn to you. The chemistry is there. The sexual desire is there. The motivation to pursue you is there. And Knights in tarot are the action takers. They're the ones in pursuit of something. They're on the prowl. And with their intentions being the Page of Cups, it's someone that likes you and wants to be sweet with you, maybe ask you out on a date or a second date. It's someone where emotions are still developing. It hasn't fully developed into the King or Queen of Cups yet, indicating that this is a new person and they have not yet fallen in love with you, but it could happen. But I do have the Five of Cups here, indicating that there's something that they're allowing to drag them down and anchor their plans, and it's connected to the past. Okay. Clarify that Knight of Wands for how this person is feeling towards Libra in September, please. The Fool and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Fool is a brand new beginning. The Fool is this person's way of feeling like they're ready to take some sort of chance on you, to have a new beginning with you. And the Knight of Pentacles is someone that's very slow and steady. I usually joke and call it my geriatric horse, but in all fairness, the Knight of Pentacles is someone that doesn't cut any corners, wants to make the right decision, is looking with purpose, looking to intently grow a relationship from something, you know, brand new to something long-lasting. But they're coming at you like the Knight of Wands, which is good in certain situations, but when you're trying to build a long-term future with someone, you got to sprinkle in more consistency. And that could be why they're bringing in that Knight energy, that Knight of Pentacles. But you're possibly wondering why they didn't bring that in sooner than the other. The Strength card, major for Leo. Yeah, some of you guys met during Leo season. Or this person's got some strong Leo placements. Now, the Queen of Pentacles hopped out. The Queen of Pentacles talks about really wanting to nurture seeds that already been planted. And then I see the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Some of you Librans are already in the middle of nurturing something that you already started, which could be suggesting that this is someone that's not brand new in September, but you're still growing something with. Clarify that Page of Swords for Libra's feelings. The Three of Pentacles. You want to work together with this person. For some of you, you may have met each other at work, because you got two of my work cards in the spread. Now, if you didn't meet at work, this could be suggesting that you guys met through mutuals or met at local hubs like the same gym, same grocery store, running into each other at a local pub. You guys may be in the same circle of networks. But if not, it's showing me, Libra, that once you get more information, you're open to building with this person. You're a team player. As long as people are working with you, you're going to work with them as well. The Knight of Cups right here. Ooh. For some of you Librans, your heart is already open to this person. You may have already caught feelings. Yeah, for some of you, you already caught feelings. You're a little bit ahead of this person, because they're at the Page of Cups when it comes to their emotions. They're at the Knight level when it comes to their passionate feelings for you. They're at the Knight of Pentacles level when it comes to, you know, wanting to build something solid with you, but their feelings have not developed as quickly as yours has. So Libra, some of you guys may be needing more information because you might be getting scared that you're falling for them at a faster rate than they are with you, and you don't want to get burned. You don't want to get burned. You both are coming in as knights, but pursuing different things. The Knight of Cups is pursuing love and romance. The Knight of Wands is pursuing passion while also pursuing stability. So you guys have different priorities right now. Let's clarify the intentions. Clarify this person's intentions with Libra. Hello. The Ace of Pentacles, and then I see the Five of Wands, and I got the Five of Cups again. Now, the Ace of Pentacles as intentions, Libra, tells me that this person intends to open up a door and invite you in. Invite you in. And the Ace of Pentacles in love readings talk about a chance to build a solid foundation, working with friendship, working with trust, working with really making some solid plans with each other that you guys can build off of into the Ten of Pentacles. So they got good intentions with you. However, With the Five of Wands getting my attention and the Five of Cups, this person may be dealing with some heavy restraints that have been carrying with them since their past that might come in and interfere with the two of you. Like, maybe this person's starting to date you while they're still getting over an ex, or they are starting to date you while still recovering from maybe a loss in their family, or some other depressive situation occurred. It's like they're trying to gloss over a healing stage to go straight to having fun with you stage, and that's going to backfire if they don't get careful with it. Didn't I get that earlier? No. I got you were in your healing journey of releasing some things. You've done the work, Libra. You've done the work. And you're wanting to make certain that you're attracting people who have also done the work on themselves too, so it doesn't cause any regression for you. This person might also be the jealous type, Libra, because with the Five of Wands being there, it shows me that this person would like to offer something stable, but something might trigger them in September, whether they see you talking to someone else, or they just catch wind of people flirting with you. Something might trigger them, and it might bring up something from their past that they never dealt with fully. Maybe an ex cheated on them. I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I feel like this person would like to move forward with you. I got the Chariot here, but there's something that they need to work on in order for the two of you to really have a solid chance here. And with the Eight of Pentacles being in the blockage position, something is not getting the effort that it deserves. Someone's looking at the situation thinking, oh, I don't want to deal with that now. I want to have the fun with Libra right now. I'll worry about my healing later. Let me have fun with Libra now. Libra's attractive. Libra's cute. I want to talk to them. I don't want to bring up all the other stuff. But the roles could be definitely reversed, Libra. Your person may be thinking that about you. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles as the blockage. For some of you Librans, you may be working a lot to where you don't really have much time for your relationship. But when you do make space for it, you might realize that you catch feelings really quickly. I mean, you are ruled by Venus, the planet of love, art, and beauty. You guys love to love. You're caring, you're sweet. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords, that just confirmed what I just said. Someone wanted to bypass healing from some sort of hardship, some sort of betrayal, something affecting one's mental health, and go straight to the fun. Go straight to the fun. Which will eventually hinder the fun once everything starts to get real. It's like, okay, we've been dating for 6 months. I got to tell you, when we first met, I was getting over an ex, and now feelings are coming back up, you know, fear, and it's affecting our relationship together, that sort of thing. Ace of Swords. I do feel like this month is going to be a good month for you and another person have breakthroughs to communicate with each other about you guys' vision of the relationship. And I feel like that starts with you, with the Page of Swords. You being comfortable with those uncomfortable conversations, Libra, when normally I get that you avoid those. For the years I've been reading for Libra, sorry about my squeaky chair, I'm ordering a new one. For the years that I've been reading for Libra, you guys tend to avoid confrontation because you just want the peace. You want peace and harmony. You're like, oh, can we just not argue again at dinner time? I can't eat while everyone's stressing out. It's like you just want to like sweep some things under the carpet at times. But the Libra I'm reading for right now has gone through a lot of work to where you welcome confrontation now. Confrontation is now your middle name. You're like, hey, confrontation actually helps me avoid any BS down the road that could end up bringing me more pain. So you're more open to it now. And I like it. I really like it. And then there's the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I have a Libra here that's like, I want the Ten of Pentacles with someone, and if it means having uncomfortable conversations to get me there quicker, I'm going to do it. You're learning the importance of speaking the truth, saying what's on your mind, not, you know, silencing your voice to make everyone comfortable. Librans are always trying to make everyone feel comfortable and not bring up the tough topics. But it's those topics that help avoid more painful situations. So it's like, really? This person's behavior in September is the Five of Cups. You'll notice that this person starts to get a little quiet and distant because they get a flashback to something that happened in their past that brought them pain, and they don't want to talk about it. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, but you're going to have them talk about it anyway. Sorry, crosswatcher. Libra ain't playing. The Ace of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles we just had a second ago. If you feel like there's potential with this person, you're going to approach these conversations, Libra. Because we just talked about that a second ago, which is telling me that you see potential with this person. You would like to give it a chance. And if there's a way that you can work through this and give it the best possible outcome, you will. Otherwise, you'll make a decision to let this go if this person's not wanting to cooperate with you. Three of Pentacles. Clarify that star as Libra's potential outcome in love for September 2025, please. Clarify the star for Libra's potential outcome in love and romance for September 2025, please. The Four of freaking Wands and the Hierophant. Hello, relationship. Look at that. Some of you, this is your life partner. Look at that combination. I rarely see that combo. Personal readings, I see the combo, but not in a general reading where there's thousands of you watching. Queen of Pentacles right underneath that. And we saw the Queen of Pentacles briefly during the early beginning of the reading. The Queen of Pentacles is in a committed relationship that's stable, that's comfortable. It feels grounded. It feels reliable. It feels, you know, there's not a lot of need to be hypervigilant. There's no need to always be on guard and worry, will my person be here tomorrow? There's none of that crap with the Queen of Pentacles showing up. The Queen of Pentacles has a family tree around them. You know, everything that was sowed is growing. Because the Queen of Pentacles got purposeful, got intentional, got serious, got real, got raw with their plans for themselves. The Queen of Pentacles is not shy when it comes to, hey, I don't feel like you're respecting my boundaries. Let's talk about it. Whereas old Libras may be like, oh, I don't want to have that conversation. They'll get mad at me. Okay? Not dogging on you. I'm a 12th house stellium in Libra. I'm right there with you. I had to learn that the hard way too. So just speaking from experience, it gets better when you start to really lay out some boundaries and be firm on them. All right, so let's clarify your advice. Why the Three of Wands as Libra's advice? The King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And we had the Queen of Pentacles over here. Look at that. And when you look at the Ten of Pentacles, Libra, it's the King and Queen of Pentacles. And we started off with you with the Page of Swords, and now we got the Page of Swords as your advice, indicating that the universe is co-signing the fact that you're in this Page of Swords energy because it's going to help you out. And this is you researching Page of Swords on whether this person can be that King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles, regardless of your gender. Because you have a plan in mind of what you want your love life to look like, and if someone's not in alignment with that plan, you're done. You're done. You're firm with it. Let me pull from these. So Libra, it feels like in September you have a strong opportunity here to take a connection to someplace long-term and stable, but you're needing to honor your truth. You're needing to speak up when you feel like you're needing to speak up about something, to not lower your voice. What you're seeing or what you're searching for may not be what you truly want. For some of you, you'll discover on this search that what you're looking for may not be exactly what you want, and you might pivot, and that's okay. Your past shapes you, but it doesn't define you. And that could be for the person that you're dealing with. But I also feel like this is a breakthrough that Libra recently had, and that's why Libra came in with this energy. And now Libra is seeing the freedom. Do you ever think of me too? Some of you Libras, you might have someone that you had to let go of. Wonder if you ever still think about them. Now, if you're in limited to no communication with someone right now, Libra, I will pull their hidden feelings for you in a second before we get into the general portion. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. For some of you, you're mirroring back at someone what they need to still work on within themselves, and that can be very uncomfortable, but growth happens when we're uncomfortable. Conversation, I want to call you and hear your voice. Libra, in September, you got someone excited to hear your voice. Whether it's this person or someone that you've hung up on the phone with, someone's wanting to hear you talk. Librans have really beautiful voices, by the way. The guys and the girls, you guys just, Libras have really good voices. I've noticed anyways. Very soothing. Should have been done, dragging on, already over, denial. For some of you Librans, if you're still like ping-ponging back and forth to a relationship that just feels like it's dragging on, it's taking away your life support, it's draining you like an energy vampire, it's time to get real with that and shut it, get off the pot. Let that situation go so that way you can welcome in someone who is willing to take action towards building something with you. Ooh, look how bright my room got. That just keeps on happening lately. Interesting. Okay. Healed, not hooked. Freedom, detachment, clarity. Yeah, I feel like I started this reading feeling like I had a Libra that woke up one morning feeling like, oh yeah, this is what freedom feels like. This is what using, you know, discernment feels like. This is what removing myself from something unhappy and unhealthily feels. That's that huge realization. All right, so let's get the hidden message, and then we'll move into your general portion of your reading. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Libra, I have Scorpio, I have Leo, I have, who do I have here? I got so many cards. Earth, energy, fire, Earth, Scorpio, Aries. A lot of Scorpio. I just feel like you're going through a big transformation this month. I have Aquarius here, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. It really could be any zodiac. Try not to worry too much about that. Please rock that like and subscribe button, figure out if you're only staying for the love portion of the reading. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Libra, you'll find the list or the link to my website in the description box below of every video that I publish on YouTube. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one from Baddison. And I just reintroduced expedited services. I had it on my website a few years ago, got overwhelmed, and I removed it. But I brought it back this time with limits. Now it's like, you know, I only allow so much before I remove it from my website and then put it back maybe, you know, when I get caught up. All right, so that option is there if you want your reading faster. All right, all the other options are still there. What else? No, that's it. Oh, every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You reading where I dive into your love life for the next 7 days, blah, blah, blah. I'll link the most recent one in the description box below this video if you haven't seen it yet. You just click on the Libra timestamp and then you get another love read. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Ooh, some of you Libras, someone said something really, really hurtful and you just let that be the nail in the coffin. You were like, well, you can't go back from that one. That one hurt below the belt. I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. All right, Libra, on to your general portion. The timestamp to fast forward is in the description box. You don't have to watch me clean up unless you like that sort of thing. All right, I got like a million cards here. Don't want to mix them up. All right, please tap into the energy of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the month of September 2025 in regards to general life. What's going on for the zodiac sign of Libra for September 2025? Career, money, love, family. 1 second, Rooney. Ugh, it's at the bottom of the freaking coffee. Ugh, I'm a trooper. I'll finish it though. All right. Hi Libra, welcome to your general portion of your reading. I'm going to pull a 12 card spread, see what's going on with you this month, and go from there. Please tap into the energy of Libra. What's going on with Libra today throughout the month of September? 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Libras. Okay, coming into your current energy, we have the World card. That is a confirmation of what we saw earlier. You are closing a chapter, Libra. You're about to approach your solar return at the end of September, and the World card does connect to birthdays. It's the entire 12-month calendar. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Spring, summer, fall, winter. It's all with 4 seasons. So going into your solar return, I feel like you're preparing to, hello, the camera's not focusing. You're preparing to tie up loose ends, you know, clean out whatever's left in that closet that was, you know, blocking other things. Say your final goodbyes, prepare to say your first hellos. You're just really just making some big changes this month, and I love it. I got the same message for Virgo, and I got the same message for Leo when we were in Leo season. This is a really good year for you to look at the last 12 months of your life and ask yourself, how can I make my next 12 months even better, or avoid whatever happened in the last 12 months if you went through some tough times. But it's graduating. It's getting another year smarter. Yeah, the Death card. Look at that. This is you going through a huge transformation. Some of you are either changing careers, realizing you've outgrown where you're at career-wise. Some of you guys are taking risks and starting your own businesses. For others, it feels like you're narrowing down your social circle so that you're only entertaining connections that really support you, that really grow with you, that don't bring you stress. Strong Scorpio energy now coming through. So some of you guys could have strong Scorpio placements, but Scorpio is ruled by planet Pluto, which is the planet of endings for new beginnings. 4 of Swords, yeah, this is you on your recovery tour. Yeah, the 4 of Swords is you healing, it's you recovering, focusing on your mental health. So I feel like September is going to be a very loud, energetically month for you, but also a very quiet month for you when it comes to your connections with people. Like, everyone around you is going to see you being very quiet and somber, but energetically you're busting doors down, you're closing doors, you're just making all these big changes. I love this for you. I love this. Page of Cups is coming through, indicating that there could be a new person entering your life in September, or there's a fostering of an already pre-existing connection that still need more attention, but you couldn't give it that full attention because of other things that were distracting you. For some, this could also be a new beginning in your career, where you're going towards a job opportunity that's going to be in alignment with your heart chakra and not just your bank account. Some of you guys may have had a job that was paying a lot of money, but you weren't happy in that field, and now you're changing fields. For some of you Librans, you just graduated. You got your certificate, whether your college certificate, high school. Well, some of you guys should not be watching me if you're in high school, 18 and up. Anyways, with the World card, it feels like some of you guys have reached some sort of milestone, whether you gained some sort of certificate in a trade. It just feels like I have a Libra that's like, yep, I'm ready to explore what this just taught me. I'm ready to put out my applications. I'm ready to see what's out there for me. The world is my oyster. I have grown. I have changed. I've worked on myself. I'm ready. Ace of Wands is influencing the Death card. Now, the Ace of Wands talks about an exciting new opportunity. It's a spark. It's feeling that pull towards something new and just feeling like you're getting like an adrenaline rush. The art depictions, however, could suggest you're meeting someone new, or anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. I just feel like there's a Libra that's getting excited for somebody, or someone's getting excited for you. Take it however it resonates, but the artist wanted to prove a point. But anyway, so something is changing with the direction that you aim your energy. I don't know how else to say that. 7 of Cups. Ooh. While in the 4 of Swords energy, Libra, this is you realizing how many more opportunities you have floating around you, orbiting around you, than you gave yourself credit for. When we're bogged down with other stressful situations or people that are just interfering with our space, we can kind of miss out on opportunities that are meant for us because we're too stressed out worrying about other people or pacifying other people, or, you know, just being the mediator to people, that we overlook what is available to us. With you being a Libra, you are known as the friendship mediator, that family member that wants everyone to get along even though you think your entire family is crazy. You're the one that's always trying to search for peace, love, and harmony. But while you're doing that, you miss out on what is important to you because you're so busy trying to help everyone else. And you're being guided to stop doing that. This is your month. This is your month to be selfish. Okay? Because there's something that's wanting your attention, and what you can make of it is going to be whatever you can make of it. But it's yours. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving away from something that has brought your energy down, whether created a lot of anxiety, just made you feel nauseous, just had your brain just like overthinking. The Six of Swords is you getting a ticket out of there. It's transitioning from a very stressful time to finding peace. And I had that in your first spread if you watched that first portion of the reading. I felt an energy of a Libra that finally purged something that was weighing you down, and you're taking that painful situation and you're using it as fuel to lead into your growth. Ace of Pentacles. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Wands, and the Death card all in the same row. You did an energy transfer, Libra. You did an energy transfer. You gave back to the universe something that you've outgrown, something that is no longer useful. You gave it back to the earth, and they gave you something new in exchange. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Energy never dies, it just changes form. You've heard me say that a bajillion times. So please excuse my redundancy. But that Death card is telling me that you sacrifice something into the world to have something new. It's like that world energy opened up a portal for you to throw things into the energetic trash can, and you were given back new opportunities to replace. It's kind of like going to Plato's closet with your old clothes and being like, all right, can I get those new shorts over there? And then you make an exchange. All right. Someone else's trash is someone else's treasure. So you're making a universal exchange with the universe, Libra. All right, I don't need to say more. Someone else can use it. I'll take this, please. I got that same message for Cancer in their end of August reading. So I don't know if you have Cancer in your chart or if you've been dealing with something since Cancer season. What's your advice? Eight of Pentacles. Your advice is to make effort towards what you feel like is going to bring you growth and success. And this is also my work card. So some of you guys may be, you know, fine-tuning a talent or a skill you already had and finding a way to bring in more passive income from it. Like some of you guys are really talented at something, but you might be not utilizing the talent enough to make passive income. Again, specifically passive income. You can still make your regular 9-to-5 income, but they're showing me that you can hit two birds with one stone and make passive income. Like doing something once and it resells itself over and over and over again. Like, it's like I'm seeing a Libra making something once and mass producing it to where it only took one time to do it. Or, like say you're a teacher, right? Hypothetically speaking, you're a teacher and you teach students every single day in class. That's your regular 9-to-5 job. You are a teacher. But to help you make passive income, while you're teaching that class, have a camera recording you doing your teaching and sell it. Sell it. Sell it. That was just an example. It doesn't have to be that you're a teacher, but that's what I'm getting. There's a door opening up for you, Libra, that's going to bring you money. I'm getting specifically money. And it's for something that you already know how to do. Or for some of you, you needed to get a certificate in order to get more credibility. And you graduated, and the one that didn't have the certificate, that person is no longer here. And now you've got promotion energy. What is your blockage this month? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working too hard and not getting the resources that you could be getting right now. You're wasting opportunity at making more money or better work relationships. Maybe you're networking with the wrong people, Libra. Maybe you're networking with people that are hyping themselves up to let you think that they are going to be your ticket to success, when really they're not successful, and they're marketing their successful abilities to you to where you'll be with them too. Kind of like those pyramid schemes, or like those, what are they called, LMMs, where someone's like, hey, this is a successful company, give me money and you'll be a part of our group and you'll be buying timeshare. I don't know. That was just an example of what I'm kind of getting. Like, you may be networking with people who don't really have a pot to piss in, but they're making you think that they do, to where you are on board with them, but it's slowing down your progress because you're the talent. You're the talent. What is Libra's theme? Two of Wands. Your theme right now is forward planning, being strategic, looking at the roads in front of you and being very mindful of which path you walk on. The Two of Wands is a difference between one Ace of Wands and another Ace of Wands. And you got the Ace of Wands right here in the beating heart of your spread. All right, so you got a choice between two Ace of Wands this month. One has to be retired, so the other one will get your top focus. Once you make that decision, that's when that other one goes down the garbage chute of the Death card and is a part of an old chapter with the World card. And now you can start working on what is going to help you. I hope I didn't confuse you. What's the overall energy for Libra? The Ten of Cups. You're meant to have so much happiness, Libra. I can feel it for you. This is what people strive for. Ten of Cups is that feeling you get when you wake up to have your morning cup of coffee and you're looking at the life around you and you're thinking, I did it. This is mine. This is my life. I love my family. I love my career. I love my friends. I love my home. I love this cup of coffee. I love my cat by my feet. It's like having everything that you want and then some, and just being so at peace. And it's yours. It's yours. Look at that. The Magician is right underneath that. You're manifesting it. And then I got the Hanged Man. Look at that, Libra. This is the best reading I think I've ever done for you, for the general portion anyways. Let me get some clarifiers. Before I pull clarifiers, I'm being guided to pull from these cards. I just bought them. I don't know the name. It was some random deck off of Amazon. But I really like them. If I find the name, I'll put it in the description box so the person can get credit. Clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. Like, think of it like this, Libra. If there's something that is holding weight on your back, but you don't really know how to talk about it, how to explain it, take a moment to sit down and give it a little name. Whatever name you want. Birdie, Scoopy, I don't know. Just give it a name. And then tell the universe, I've got Scoopy in my hand. It's bringing me down. It's weight that I don't want to carry anymore. I've already outgrown it with the Death card. Put it in the world vault and let it be done with from the last chapter of my life. Boom. Scoopy. The heck name is Scoopy. Embrace your shadow. The shadow holds the truth you need. Embrace it, integrate it, and use it to transform your life. Yeah. I feel like I'm reading for a Libra that is showcasing their ability to, just alchemize something, take something painful and make it into a blessing. Choose with love. Love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear and your life will transform. This is about not being bitter about the experiences you've had, just taking those experiences and using it as fuel to navigate through your next destination and just have love and gratitude for those painful situations as they're making you who you are today. Oh, and also my back hurts. Ugh, I gotta get a new chair. This chair is awful. It's really messing up my back. Clarify that Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys have a job opportunity being sent to you, but it's pending. There's some sort of delay. I'm getting like towards the ending of Virgo season for when you get this communication about this job or about this money opportunity. Death card. For some of you, you're waiting on an acceptance of a job before you tell your boss goodbye. With the Death card. You're over here just, going back on your email to see if you got an email that came in with a job offer. Just asking around, getting interviews. Some sort of success is coming towards you. Clarify that World card. The Queen of Cups and the Judgment. And then I have the Two of Wands again, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So, clarifying the World card. This is connecting to that forward planning I was talking about. That's the Two of Wands in your theme position. So this decision, they want you to make using your heart and your head and be firm about it. Because once you make this decision, your life is going to be altered in a big, big way. But based off of your outcome, it's going to be altered in a way that you're going to be happy about. Anything else? Ten of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Hanged Man. Look at that. That's financial success. That's relationship success. That's peace and harmony and fairness in your life. And this is you letting go, letting God. Whatever will be, will be. So Libra, this is a very beautiful month for you. Clear entangled karma. Every relationship holds lessons. Break free from karmic ties that no longer serve your growth. I'm seeing a theme. I keep on getting this repeated theme, indicating that I do have a Libra that's struggling with letting things go, cleaning out your energetic closet to fill it in with new things. And the last one is heal parent-child karma. Healing the bond with your parents frees you from the past. It's time to release old wounds and move forward. Some of you guys may be healing generational trauma, specifically if you are a Libra Pluto. Look at where Pluto is in your natal chart. If it sits in Libra, you're here to heal generational trauma. So make peace with the parents that you were raised with. If they were great, great. If not, just make peace with it so it doesn't hold you back anymore. It doesn't mean that you have to forget everything that you've been through, but knowing that they didn't know better or did know better, whatever you can do to help free you from the pain. Free you. This is about you, not you making them feel better. Okay? So I hope that helps. I'll check back with you for your weekly update here in a few days, maybe a little bit longer. I'm kind of behind on the monthly, so yeah. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl, and if you like the book of private reading with me, Libra, the link to my website is in the description box below the video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not 1 Baddison. I just reintroduced expedited options, so if you want your reading faster, there's a choice there. Everything else is still there as the original services, so yeah, but I got limit on it now. I only allow a certain amount to come through each week. All right, so enough about that. I'll see you later. Namaste.